I think losing a child is, you guys, I have so much gas. Excuse me. Hey guys. Okay, so this is like a bit of a, it's a bit of a random video if I say so myself. It's a Wednesday night. It's way past my bedtime. I think it's about 8 o'clock. Yeah, I know, pregnancy, go figure. And I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow. I think it's my 18th week. I'm sitting here with broken nails. I was just thinking, let me just do an individual lash tutorial. We chat and catch up, and I just get some stuff off my chest. I'm going to be installing these individual lashes. Use this glue. It's head glue, don't judge. Small mirror. I don't know where my spool is, and I don't know where my tweezers are. So that's great. Okay, I usually use these random lashes, but I thought today let me just try these ones. So how have you guys been? How's life? How's COVID? You guys healthy? Keeping well? Being pregnant during COVID? Nah. That bad. So these ones are medium sized, if I'm not mistaken. Here, let's see. Go. And then this is what they look like. I'm just gonna take a couple of them. Just put them on the tray. I am a couple of, 18 weeks pregnant. I've got a checkup tomorrow. And because of my medical history, I've been freaked out quite a lot. I'm gonna take some of this glue. It's just a teeny weeny drop. So just a tiny little drop there. I have a psychologist and a therapist. Okay, I suffer from major anxiety. So I've always been on antidepressants for the past 4 years. I've been on antidepressants, mood stabilizer, anxiety medication. Funny enough, I actually stopped taking my meds when we went into lockdown. Toward end of March. So when I fell pregnant, I was actually not on any medication. So I've just dabbed the lash. Don't know if you're gonna see this in the glue. I'm just gonna wipe the bottom side. Placing it there, just before the waterline. Pressing it down. And I fell pregnant in June, just after my grandfather passed away. I'm gonna leave spaces. So I've had a couple of miscarriages in the last 5 years. Hence I've been on medication. And I found that every time I go to see my doctor, I tend to have a bit of anxiety because I'm forever freaking out about the baby, how he is. I've had a lot of people ask me questions about how I've been doing, how I've been feeling, and I thought maybe let me also just throw in some answers in this video instead of me rambling uncontrollably, because I mean I don't even know what I'm doing. It's so late. It's like 10 past 8. This is like, guys, I usually sleep at like 3 a.m. in the morning. So the fact that 10 past 8 for me is like so late, it's insane. So I've got a few questions that I was asked that I actually want to go through. So the first question is, how did you find out that you were pregnant? Okay, let me tell you some stupid you guys that you should never repeat. My boyfriend and I had a bit of an accident, right? And I went to get maps, morning after pill. And then I was like, babe, listen, I was like, you know, let's go wild just once, because I mean, we've got the morning after pills, right? Surely nothing can happen, right? Wrong. So we had unprotected sex that afternoon, and because I'm crazy when it comes to my periods. I know my dates so well. I track it. I know when I'm ovulating. I know when I'm not. But I thought, because we've got the morning after pill, surely would cover 2 sessions, right? No. And 4 weeks later, the first day that I missed my periods, I knew. That's bougie, by the way. That's bougie. My daughter's Teddy keeps me company because she's gone this week, school holidays. So before I even tested, I knew I was pregnant. Do you know what I mean? So I told the mans, and I'm like, mans, listen, I'm pregnant. My periods are late. And he's like, no, get tested. I'm like, I'm telling you, my nigga, I know these things. So I went ahead and got tested, and it came back positive. And these are so fragile, by the way. They break so easily. It's my first time using this cheap ass brand. They're all cheap, but you know what, I'm still learning. So yeah, reactions from both parties. Anxious, nervous. Part of me was happy, but you know, you need to, I don't know, you kind of, you have to play it all in your head and like think of what the future's gonna be like. And I mean, how long have I known this guy? Do I want to marry him? Do I actually want to get married? What do I want out of the relationship? Blah, blah, blah. All I knew is that I wanted my baby, and I wanted to have a healthy, you know, pregnancy, and I did not want to lose him, you know. And how far along are you? And as I said as well earlier, tomorrow, which is a Thursday, I am 18 weeks. Was it planned? Do we really plan for pregnancies? Maybe, I don't know, but no, it was not planned. As I said, you know, no, it was not planned. How have you been feeling? Wow, the first trimester was hard, you guys. It was so difficult. It was emotional. I have a daughter. She's 11. With her, I didn't even have, I think I only threw up once. But this one right here, this child has got me going crazy. I threw up almost 4 times a week for the first 3 months. Backache, headaches, swollen feet. I feel like my legs are getting disconnected from my upper body. Struggle to actually walk. I'm so sorry, this is like TMI. You guys, I have so much gas. I actually worry that my daughter one day is gonna pass out for a bit. I go to the toilet. I'm not that constipated, you know. I can easily go to the toilet twice a day. But the gas, yo, it's not as glamorous as they make it look. Being pregnant was hard, especially because I had my daughter when I was 24. I'm older now. I'm having difficulties a lot. I struggle to breathe. My nose is always congested. Because of my past, I try to take it easy, and I pay attention to all the tiny little things, because I don't want history repeating itself. You know what I mean? I think losing a child is one of the most traumatic experiences that one person can actually ever go through it more than once. It's the worst. It's something that you don't even wish onto your worst enemy. Yeah. Black or colored baby? This has been a question that has been asked so many times, and I don't understand. I don't get why people have to ask me such a stupid question. I don't actually know if I'm going to share the identity of the father on here, because some of y'all are all up in my business. Next question. What is the gender of the baby? I've taken it upon myself to actually not find out the gender of the baby. It doesn't. Look, I want to have a baby boy because I already have a girl. Have you come up with a name? Prince Bichala. I'm kidding. Yes, we have come up with a name. I guess we'll do the name reveal when the baby is here. But it's two names that are very close to my heart. What is your birth plan? Longer. So I found this really see what happens sometimes. See, that's what happened. So refill the glue because that's all tacky. So I've changed. I've actually never had a female daughter since I was a child. So this woman, she's Dr. I don't know what the heck I guess her name is, but she's a wonderful doctor. She's so sweet. She's so kind. I love her practice. She's the one who's going to be doing the C-section because I had a C-section in the beginning, well, with my first daughter. So we're going to be doing a C-section again. I was thinking of actually going the natural route this time around. Was something that I actually wanted to discuss, but I think because of how big the Jala is, we have to go the natural, the C-section route. My due date was the 2nd of April, so the C-section is going to be on the 26th, which is like 2 days after my twin brother's wife also gives birth. So the twins are technically having twins. But I must say, like, having this chat with you kind of actually pulled me out of that funk that I was in. I've been having these feelings of fear of going of getting to the hospital and finding that there's actually no heartbeat, or things like that. I am constantly checking if I'm not bleeding. It's just, for me at the moment, it's not something that I'm enjoying. It's not something that I can look past. But I'm actually thinking of going back to therapy. But anyway, guys, let me try to move it close. As well, I'll take you guys with me for my 18th week checkup, and we can see what's going on with little T'Challa. And you guys sleep on. See you tomorrow. Hi, you guys. So I clearly forgot to record an outro and to show you guys the lashes, but I thought I'd end this video with you seeing baby T'Challa or Nairobi, whichever one. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Bye. What?